Hey guys, welcome back. It is super exciting to be filming another video for the new channel. So thank you to everyone who's back for the second video, and I hope you're ready to have fun. I received such an amazing response after posting the first video and like my little announcement and all that on my main channel. So I just want to say the most heartfelt thank you to everyone who came over here to check it out, everyone who subscribed, who left an amazing sweet comment on my first video. I can't believe I gained, I'll have to check like the exact number, but I gained over 1,000 subscribers in like one night, and that's very crazy to me because I specifically remember just how long it took me to get to 1,000 subscribers when I first did this on my main channel. Like, it was months, and just getting to 100 subscribers was a huge deal. So it's still crazy even all these years later, and however many subscribers I get, like, this is very crazy that there's actually people out there who do like me. So thank you, I really appreciate you. I got a lot of amazing comments about like games I should play here, and I hope I get around to all of them. But I had a lot, an overwhelming amount. Wow, it was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 comments, which was actually a lot compared to how many comments there were and the amount of times other games were mentioned. But Nancy Drew games were mentioned like actually a lot, which really made me happy because I love these old games. I wouldn't say like grew up playing them because I only grew up playing like 2 of them. Maybe I had a 3rd, so they're not like a classic part of my childhood or whatever like The Sims was, but I still think they are fun, nostalgic. The graphics are like terrible, but then that's part of the charm. And I love mysteries. I tried playing this on my main channel and it wasn't like super popular, but I could definitely tell there was like a cult viewership of people who also loved the Nancy Drew games and were like, yes, I want to see you play this. So I was really thrilled that a lot of you guys are like, let's do it here, and I'm like, fantastic idea, let's do it here, yes. So I'm really excited to say this is gonna be a series. I'm gonna try to play the whole game on the channel. I haven't gotten to do a series in forever because that kind of content doesn't really vibe well on YouTube anymore, I guess. But we don't have to worry about numbers here too much, so if I want to play through this whole game, I'm gonna do it. And today we're starting with it's called Curse of Blackmoor Manor, the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. I picked up quite a few games on my Steam. Let's see, I have Curse of Blackmoor Manor, Danger on Deception Island, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, Legend of the Crystal Skull, Message in a Haunted Mansion. That was the one that I had when I was a kid, and I did play a bit of that on my channel. The Final Scene, and The Phantom of Venice. And I have played a couple of those. I think I finished Danger on Deception Island and The Phantom of Venice. I'd be willing to replay them in the future, but that's quite a lot of other games that I have not touched, that I just grabbed in like really cheap Steam sales. This one I did technically start, but I only played a couple hours, and it was like 2 years ago that I was last playing it. So all I remember is like a creepy English kid and being really confused. So we're gonna restart today. Pippin is sneezing. Sorry. He's back here behind my microphone, I think. He's so cute. Okay, we're gonna start a new game, and we're going to just play some Curse of Blackmoor Manor, if I can remember the name of it. Oh, also, this has got nothing to do with the game, but I got a new light, and I'm very excited about it. It's so beautiful. It's sitting here on top of my camera. I meant to do this ages ago because this is what I've been working with. This guy, and first of all, it's bigger than my head. I have a pretty big head. Also, it's like was always glaring really badly in my glasses, and I feel like I have to look all the way up here for you to see my glasses, which is really great. And also I just like it more. I don't know, it's like a nice little square. This was really cheap, to be fair, so it's probably why the more expensive option is nicer. God, I can't put it over here. Anyway, I just thought that that was a fun thing. I can adjust like the warmth and the brightness like right here on my PC rather than on the thing itself. Oh, I can also do it on the thing itself, but it's much easier, and I just think it looks better, and I'm really excited to be able to use this more on both channels, so that's really great. Okay, no more blabbing. Let's get started. I'm really this piece of hair driving me crazy. I'm really excited. Let's get started. Okay, I'm excited. I have a soft blanket because I get chilly when I sit in here sometimes, and also in case it gets spooky, you always feel better when you have a blanket on over you. Let me pop my headset on so I can hear this lovely music that really takes me back to being 8 or whatever. There it is. Now this is weird. I know for you, we're in a lovely old school square aspect ratio because it's an old game. But for me, it is stretched out across my entire monitor, and nothing in the game setup, because I went in the game setup, nothing like, there was no aspect ratio options, it's just all sound, so, I just have a little bit of, you know, purple on the sides. You're just gonna see that, and I guess it means that my camera doesn't cover too much of it. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game.
Welcome to my latest case, the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Okay, Nancy, okay. I know that the difference between like the Junior and the Senior is like you get like a checklist or something. I only ever play the Senior Detective, I think, which probably shouldn't. Sometimes when I get a little stuck, but no, we're gonna do Senior Detective because I'm an adult. I can do this.
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Although right now I'm not so sure about the jolly part. That's because I'm on my way to Blackmoor Manor, where the daughter of one of our neighbors is living. The daughter, whose name is Linda, recently married
I
Hugh
remember this.
Evelyn, a British diplomat. Hugh travels a lot, so the only people
Weird
at the manor with Linda are Hugh's aunt, Mrs. Drake, and Hugh's 12-year-old daughter, Jane.
That's the creepy English kid.
Ever
Look
since
at her!
she moved into the manor, her health has gone downhill. She's practically bedridden, and no one seems to know why. Her mother is convinced something is terribly wrong and wants me to find out what. So here I am, about to be dropped off at a huge centuries-old mansion in the middle of a dark, foggy moor. I can't tell whether the butterflies
Have
in
any
my
of you
stomach are
read-
because I'm excited or just a tad creeped out. Talk to you soon. I hope. Nancy.
Have any of you read Mexican Gothic? Oh my god, that accent. It's reminding me of Mexican Gothic. Like, I mean, it's a classic trope of like the grand old mansion and like, I don't know, ailing health while staying there. I think that's like kind of a nothing new. The sound effects are like really loud compared to the voices, so I might have to adjust that.
Nancy. Who's there? Hello?
Excuse me? That was just a normal person, though. Someone...
There's something out there!
Where, child?
Over there!
These graphics kill me.
Something was out there.
Oh my god, I love them.
Come in.
I've already pissed her off. She hates me.
I'm Mrs. Drake.
Ugh, crazy
I take
American.
it you're Nancy Drew?
Yes, and I really did see something, Mrs. Drake. I heard something, too.
Oh, people are always seeing and hearing things on the moor at night. Especially you Americans. Why don't you just go on up to your room? It's the one with the moon on the door.
One with the moon
I'd
on
like
the
to
door.
see Linda, if I could.
I'm afraid Linda is, not quite ready to meet with you just now. But please, come see me after you've unpacked. I'll be in the conservatory.
All right, thank you.
my impression of a Nancy Drew character. Oh, I'm just in my room. Wow, okay, that was a lot. So, I have a cell phone. Web is a little spider web. That's hilarious. Do I have any emails? 3 emails. One says no email service abroad. Because we don't have Wi-Fi, I guess. Hi, bye from Bess and George. Oh yeah, those are some of the people that you can like call and get hints from. What are you on about? Being too tan? What? Okay. If I click this, I just read the other one? No. Okay, the last one was from the Hardy Bros, I guess. Okay. I already feel like I'm gonna be like skimming too much and then that's gonna screw me over. What's with this thing? Ludi Sinigario Ludi non sunt. I did actually have to take Latin when I was a kid. I remember so little of it. I remember you have to say Salve Magistre, and then the teacher's like Salve Discipulus, and that's about it. Those 2 years of Latin really paid off. Okay, well, right off the bat. Oh, I just wanted to go in here.
From jolly old England.
Like, let's
Dear
just
Ned,
put.
greetings from jolly old England. Dear Ned, greetings from jolly
Oh my
old
god!
England.
Stop! Dear Dad, cheers from jolly old England. My god, please. Okay, not that I've been in too many English manors, but this doesn't seem traditional. You know, there's something a little off about this room. First of all, this clock, is that the thing that's ticking? It's driving me crazy. Here's my suitcase, which I probably should like unpack or something. Never mind, there's really nothing to do here. And I've got like a little window seat. I lived for these when I was a kid. There's
what goes there.
something weird here. It looks like something that you would fit in and then like rotate it, and then probably the top of the bench pops open or something. Okay. Go back. Let's look at this. I guess it's just a tapestry that I can look at. What did I like lift it up or something? Okay, we have 5 constellations: Cassiopeia, Gemini, Ursa Major, Hercules, and Corvus. There's a strong astrology theme in this room, and okay, I'll probably remember that kind of stuff. There's like a telescope, but the
a tripod.
Oh,
For a camera, maybe?
you and I were thinking 2 different things. Okay, for a camera, yeah. And here's my bedside table. There's like a really old school phone, cook, and Hugh. Don't know who Hugh is. Okay, here's how you can change the time. This is what messed me up the most, is because this is like a feature that didn't seem to be in the games that I was familiar with, and I just like didn't understand when I should be changing time and whatnot, or when was time passing naturally. It's not like a modern game where you have like, you know, a clock in the top right and you can actually actively see what time it is. Like, it's a 6 p.m. But like, does that change? That scares me. I don't want to be in the dark. Okay, because yeah, I think like the reason I stopped was I was getting really stuck because I had a feeling that there were things I was missing out on because it wasn't like the right time or something. Okay, this mural was crazy. Also, the horses have red eyes, and there was something outside that had red eyes. Okay, is there anything else? I mean, there's this giant fireplace thing, and the only thing I can look at is that crest at the top. There's some sort of puzzle cube kind of thing. What is this? What is this? What is this nonsense? I think, are they constellations? Like, I was thinking, no, that just kind of looks like a, what is it? It's like a cheetah, but it's also like has horns, or are those ears? That one's clearly a lion, and this is a dragon. Wow. And then I've got one of the Newton's cradle over here. That's enough of that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave my room because, oh my god, this place is ugly. There's a stained glass window here.
Oh, Ethel, do I have to learn this?
Yes, I'm afraid you do.
If I do well, can we play a game?
Yes, but only in French.
Oh.
There's a spiral staircase, and is this
Come back later, please.
okay? Oh, mysterious
I need the
keyhole.
key.
I need the key. My favorite thing is when she just repeats the same things over and over again. Like, you, the player, are so dumb you can't figure out that you need the key. She's like, I can't do that yet. Also, red eyes. Okay, sensing a theme.
Get it. Stay in Italy as long as you want then.
I hear an
Some kind of
American.
you're proving to be.
Muddy.
It's not all in my head.
Okay.
Don't bother.
I think that the person we heard last night going, Nancy, was her. What if she's like a werewolf or something? Because, like, her health's been failing. And she's out in the garden. And she's the red eyes. But the thing is, in these games, it's like there's always like a very practical solution. There's like never actually anything supernatural in these games. So it's like someone died. I don't like it. Hello?
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, our friendly neighborhood detective. Well, welcome to Blackmoor Manor. I apologize for greeting you under such unusual circumstances.
How are you
So,
feeling?
how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Well, I feel like... I feel like something really strange.
Why did you laugh like that? Can you be more
Could you be more
specific?
specific?
Could I be more specific? Ah, the ace detective is grilling me for details.
I literally flew to England just to talk
I'm
to you.
tired all the time, my mouth is dry, my vision is blurry. But that's not important.
Vision
Here's
is
what's
blurry.
important, Nancy. There are some doors that should never be opened.
Literally?
There are some doors that hold secrets
Or
that
figuratively
must never be
speaking.
known. That's everything you need to know.
That's everything I
Now
need. Why am I even
Can I
here?
come in?
No, you're supposed to be in your lessons.
Lessons are over. I want to meet Nancy.
I said no, Jane.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was my stepdaughter. She can be such a pest sometimes.
Okay, you're the
Anyway, I
problem.
understand you feel an obligation to my
That
mother.
poor girl.
Trust me, there's nothing you can do. You're welcome to
She seems like a
stay,
terrible
but I
She even
strongly
called her
recommend
mummy.
that
She
you
didn't
go
call her
home
like.
as soon as possible.
She didn't call her by her first name or anything. She clearly wants her to be her mother, and this woman is so mean. I don't like this. Please, Linda, just
Please,
tell me
Linda,
what's
just
wrong.
tell me what's wrong. Linda? Okay,
I saw
I'll
her
let you
move.
rest, but I'll be back. I'm
She's
here
just
for you if you
ignoring me
need
now. She's straight up ignoring me. Well, I'm gonna snoop around your room. You have a weird old mirror and some lotion and a phone. Okay. That looks like a door that would lead to like another, but this place, I don't like it. Okay. I love when in these old games with these really bad graphics they put in like real photos of people. That's why it's such an extra jump scare when you see like the creepy English child that looks nothing like these real people. Why is all the furniture covered? And are these doors or not? I think they're doors. Okay, there's like nothing else I can do in here. Okay. Bye. Okay, what else is on this floor?
This must be Mrs. Drake's room.
I don't know
Guess she's not in her room.
how we're inferring that, but... Oh. I remember there's a bird here.
Oh, it's just a parrot.
You want...
Ollie, want a cracker?
Seems almost racist to say. Yeah. Delightful
Okay, I
bird.
get the point. Lulu.
You meet a bird in a hallway, guys. The first thing you ask it, do you speak Latin?
Do you by any chance know Latin?
I guess I'll ask it.
I'll take that.
I mean,
as
not
a
only
yes.
does it speak Latin,
Would
it
you
also
mind translating something
understands
for me?
English. I mean, I know how birds can understand when you say something. Usually they're parroting, but do they understand full questions like this?
Equinoctium vernum.
The longest day of the year is solstitium.
This is a very intelligent bird.
The shortest day is bruma, the winter solstice. Equinoctium vernum is a spring equinox.
Spring equinox.
Equinoctium autumnalis is a fall equinox. Day equals night. Lulu's always right.
Okay.
Bye, bird.
So does that correspond to like a moon phase? If you could represent the seasons by the moons? What said that?
Polly is a
Some
stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
something in my room said that.
I need the key.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I need the key. Okay, Nancy.
Time has come.
I guess I'll go downstairs rather than go back to my room.
There goes my cell phone. Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Mrs. Petrov. How is everything? Have you seen Linda
Well, yeah, and I didn't actually see her.
Literally
I'm
speaking,
gonna be honest.
no, but I did talk to her.
Not that she told
she
me anything.
anything.
yet? I'm just about at my wit's end. I've never known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual,
Why
for
is
her,
she
was
hiding
perfectly
behind a
fine.
curtain?
Why is she hiding behind that curtain?
I have no idea. When I was out there last week, I got fed up and pulled the curtain back. She threw a fit, but otherwise she looked absolutely normal. A little pale, perhaps, but
Vampire.
who wouldn't be pale, cooped up like that?
I've gone from werewolf to
Something
vampire.
has changed her. Something in that house. Hugh is just as bewildered and upset by her behavior as I am.
Where is Hugh? Yeah.
Please get to the bottom of this, Nancy. You're our last hope.
Okay, let's
Where
ask
is
where
Hugh?
our last
Called
hope is a
Rome,
17-year-old
and a diplomat
detective,
always being called
amateur
out of the
detective.
country without warning and without any say in the matter. He'd much rather be there with Linda. Although
Although what?
Although what?
it's just that Hugh said it hasn't been very easy for him to talk to her
I
lately.
wonder
Whenever he
why.
calls, which is at least once a day, Linda always seems to fly off the handle for no reason, which doesn't make sense. Linda has always been extremely level-headed and even
Maybe she
tempered.
has bed
She
bugs.
never gets angry.
They can like
At least she didn't used to.
they make people really paranoid, like bedbug bites, and I feel like they can maybe change you mentally a little bit. If they make you paranoid, maybe they do other things. Okay, my realistic guess is she's got bed bugs. There's a bedbug infestation in this old ass manor. Who's
Who
Mrs.
exactly
Drake?
is Mrs. Drake?
She's Hugh's aunt.
Okay.
She's taken care of Blackmoor Manor ever since her brother died.
And she's
He's Hugh's
cartoonishly
father.
British.
She's a bit of a character.
In what way?
I'll
The way
pretend I
she
didn't
spends all
notice.
her time in that conservatory, slouching around,
Slouching
trowel in hand, murmuring
What are
to
we,
herself.
making fun of her
You'd think
posture?
She was burying something. Or somebody.
Okay, we're
Goodbye,
trying to
Mrs.
really
Pedro.
make her seem
Goodbye, Nancy.
suspicious.
Oh, one more thing. My niece is on call and her husband's out of town, and I told her I'd go over there and babysit if she had to work.
Gotta come with an
So if
excuse
you
for
call
why
and I
you
don't
call
answer,
him.
that's
Yeah.
why. Bye.
Bye. Okay, there's a maze in this floor, which is very interesting. I can't like look down at it or anything. This room is so weird. Did you research any actual like historical manners when making this place? Like, look, there's like a cartoon thing over here. Oh, it's horrifying. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I mean, these are not all, but a lot of them are muses. Talia, Terpsichore, Cleo, Calliope, and probably also... They're not all muses though, right? Pegasus isn't a... Oh, what? I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know how to play this game or whatever. I need a key. That's what the one above my fireplace says. Oh, and look, they have a telescope in their picture. That's interesting. This is the weirdest crest I've ever seen. A star, a compass. Oh, the box. I was able to do stuff like this, right? Like red, blue, green. I don't know how to correlate that. This music got really dramatic all of a sudden. Okay, the photos are getting more modern. Is this the guy that owned the parrot? He's got the parrot in the photo, so. And then this must be the current guy, Hugh or whatever. Okay, let's go into the store. We play cricket here in recognition of Brigitte Penvellin, sponsor of the Essex Cricket Club. Okay.
Wonder what happened in there.
Please stay out of the kitchen until the fire damage is repaired. Okay. So many portraits everywhere. And is it in Message of a Haunted Mansion? They were like, someone was like hiding behind the portraits, and that really freaked me out because like you could see like eyes blinking, and that really scared me. I used to play with my girlfriends when I was little. Like we would turn out all the lights. I mean, it's quite dark in here actually. It's hard to tell because it looks quite bright because of this light. It's actually quite dark in here. We'd turn out all the lights and we would like sit all cuddled together, and then we would like try to solve the mysteries, and we'd be getting so scared. And there was a old phone, well, not old phone, but like, you know, back when people actually had house landline phones rather than cell phones. There was one in the office, and it went off when we were at a particularly scared part, and all three of us just screamed our lungs out. Maybe I've told this story.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Does it? I don't know how she saw that. Okay, so we're looking for some sort of arrow pointer looking shape, I guess. Ah, here's the conservatory. It's massive. Okay. It's a cool lion head. Okay, wow. You really gotta click a lot to get into this conservatory.
Looks like John Penvellin may have developed some of the plants that are in here himself.
Okay, they're hybrids. Is there like a weird, like, flesh-eating plant in here or something?
Doesn't work.
Okay, so that connection, I guess, is severed or whatever. There's like a very weird mosaic that looks almost like a game or something.
This must be some kind of well. Anyone down there?
Ooh, I don't like that. Nope. I don't like that. Oh yeah, that's a pitcher plant, like a really big one. They're carnivorous.
Carnivorous plant. Cool.
Yeah. Look, that fly is gonna. I don't think it works like that,
That's
but
probably not a good idea.
I don't think it works like that. Oh, hello.
All settled in? Good.
All
I'm happy
settled
that
in?
you're visiting Linda, but I know how much you teenagers
Nancy
like televisions
Drew.
and loud stereos, so I must insist that you act respectfully and civilly while you stay with us. Since my nephew Hugh is away on business, I am in charge of this household. And if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's noise. Hugh's daughter Jane is staying with us and would very much like to meet you. But please try not to distract her. She has her studies and mustn't be disturbed during her lessons.
6 p.m. Why is she still studying? Do you know what's wrong with Linda?
What's wrong with Linda?
What's up with her?
Linda simply needs some time to adjust to her new living situation. England is not the United States. We do things differently, or should I say properly, here. The doctor believes it's just a case of nerves.
I've lived in England and I never shut myself behind a curtained bed. Is that what
Is
you
that what
believe?
you believe?
I don't know, and the doctors don't know.
Her
No one
voice
seems
is
to know anything.
hilarious.
All I've been told is that Linda is unwell and that in her stead, I must look after matters. Now, please, I really do not have time to entertain you. You may have the run of the house, but do not break anything.
I think
and
she's
refrain
innocent. I
from
don't think
mucking
she's-
about with items that aren't yours. 2 rules Jane seems incapable of following.
No, she
And
doesn't. No
before
one
I
likes this
forget,
kid,
our
and I feel so
kitchen is
bad.
being remodeled,
Yes,
so
I
our
know.
dining situation is rather unorthodox. I've made arrangements with a local restaurant to deliver meals to us.
Oh,
There
that's
should
fun.
be a programmed number for them on the phone in your room.
Okay.
Feel free to order whatever you'd like.
I guess we'll just go
I'm
through all the
concerned about
options.
That thing I saw outside.
Tell me about the thing
It
I
was
saw.
purely your imagination, unless you saw a stray dog. But I
Werewolf,
do not countenance
werewolf.
any histrionics about this issue. We have enough to worry about with Linda. And please do not get any ideas about going outside to investigate. I do not want you tracking mud all over this house.
Someone was tracking mud, and they led straight to her room, and she didn't attempt to clean it up at all.
This place must have quite a history. Where can I learn more?
Go see Nigel in the library.
Nigel?
He's going to write a book about our family history.
Okay, why isn't there any
This
water in the
conservatory
well?
is very beautiful. But why isn't there any water in the well?
I'm not quite sure. We never really used it, but it was always full of water. That is until my brother died. And then it just dried up.
Sounds like he was filling
Most
it
of
up.
these plants were brought over by my grandfather. He was quite the adventurer. I remember when he brought back
How
Lulu
old was
from
that
the
bird?
Amazon. At first, Mother wouldn't allow us to play with it because it had picked up too many unsuitable words for
Yeah, like
sailors.
Latin.
But it gradually learned proper manners.
Can you tell me about
Can
Lulu?
you tell me about Lulu?
Lulu is a very old parrot.
80
She must
years
be
old.
over 80 years old.
Is that normal?
Please be very careful with her, especially if you feed her. Parrots have quite delicate constitutions, you know.
Is anyone a parrot expert? Is that normal?
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
That doesn't sound normal. There's something weird about this parrot.
Messing with her plants is probably not a good idea.
Okay, I see. Oh, we're gonna snoop on
Do you
her.
have allergies, Mrs. Drake?
Oh, not even snooping,
Yes,
out loud.
hay fever. Although I'm not at all sure what's worse, my allergies or that medication. It makes me feel as if I'm about to float right out of my shoes.
Okay, and it may cause drowsiness, and she said she was feeling tired all the time. So is it possible someone's...
Messing with her plants
Okay,
is
okay.
probably
Is someone
not a good
drugging her?
idea.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's her, even though it's her prescription. It would be a good way of throwing her under the bus.
Who's ready for some nummies?
Yeah,
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
I think she's harmless. I don't think she's actually a suspect in whatever this case is. I don't really know. I really don't trust, and I don't remember her name, the person we're here to see. She's the one I don't trust. Okay, let's go through these double doors. I take it we can't leave the
I'd better
house.
stay inside.
Yeah,
If I
okay.
track mud in the house, Mrs. Drake will kill me.
Okay, we'll go, this is probably the library. Oh my god, it's like a dungeon in here. Oh, hello, you must be...
Are you here from the agency? It's about time.
No.
I'm Nancy Drew, a friend of Linda's.
How do you do?
All the
I'm
people
Nigel
are so
Mukherjee.
funny looking.
I'm researching the Penvillin family, and Mrs. Drake has graciously opened the library for me. Nothing much has been written about the Penvillins until now.
It doesn't sound intriguing, but...
It might have something to do with their scandalous history.
Oh, there's treasure. She's not a werewolf. She's out late at night, digging around in the garden, trying to find this treasure. Is she, like, not like a black widow, but like a treasure hunter? I don't know. Like, did she just marry this guy for the family treasure? Like, she doesn't actually, because she didn't like the little girl. And that would be why she's pale, because she's like not going out in the sun. That's why she's tired all the time. Why she have muddy boots. She's trying to scare me away by going, Nancy. The red eyes, I don't know.
Family treasure?
For centuries, the
Newest
Penvillins have been very
guess.
secretive. Some believe they're protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret.
But maybe there
are
is
several
actually
skeletons
no
rattling
treasure. Like,
about
she
in the
thinks there
Penvillin
is, but
closet. Take, for example,
It could be like the parrot
Eleanor
or
Penguin,
something.
tried and convicted of witchcraft in 1650, quite the height of the witch trials here in Essex. It was rumored that Cromwell arranged the conviction.
I'm sorry, one of the questions I can ask is Cromwell? But she was.
But she wasn't actually a witch?
Who knows? Lady Penvellyn was a rather vocal critic of Cromwell's policies and helped many of his enemies flee the country.
Oh,
Whether
sorry.
she actually was a practitioner of witchcraft is unknown, although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells.
Okay.
Some even saw phantom hands floating
Oh.
about the manor, tolling their charm.
I saw some kind of creature with
When I
red
arrived here,
eyes.
I saw some kind of creature with red eyes outside.
Perhaps it was the Blackmoor Beast.
What's that?
It's
The
a
black-
story that's been told for generations out here. During the 1600s, many of the villagers reported seeing a strange beast with red eyes and giant fangs prowling the moors.
Maybe this
They
is where I got
asked
the
mistress
werewolf
of Blackmoor
idea.
Manor, Eleanor Penvellyn, to put a bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused, she forbade anyone from hunting the creature. It was
Maybe-
rumored that the beast was Eleanor's husband, whom she had cursed for finding out too much about the Penvellyn.
Okay, what's the
You
scandal?
mentioned some kind of scandal with the Penvellyn family?
Well, having a family member burned as a witch can hardly be considered a mark of
Okay, you
pride,
told us
I
both
dare
these
say.
things.
And then
what
there's
about all the
whole
paintings?
business with the Blackmoor Beast.
Who are all those paintings of in the Great Hall?
I'm guessing
Those
it's
are
all the
Penvellens
Penvellens.
who
Yep.
owned Blackmoor Manor at one
Come on,
time or
Nancy.
another.
You can put two and two
I'll
together.
let you get back to your work.
Goodbye.
I'm not getting a weird vibe from him so far. Oh. Oh my god.
Fascinating piece, isn't it? James
What's he
Penvellyn sculpted
holding?
it in 1591, although it appears that wand was added at a later date. He was
Yeah,
quite a
what's this wand?
flamboyant figure and never married, but one day
A flamboyant
child appeared
figure,
quite
never
mysteriously in the
married.
castle, and he took her in as his own. That was Eleanor, and many of the townfolk
Oh, a
believed her to be
changeling.
a changeling.
That's
or
very cute.
fairy baby.
Okay, I can't click on that? Okay. Well, that's very nice of him.
Bude's the door off.
Spasiba.
Okay, just speaking Russian.
A tes souhaits.
Merci.
So he's got allergies as well. So we got two people with allergies. Can I go on this
Do you mind
PC?
if I use this computer?
I love when you
No, not
can.
at all, but it's very old. Feel free to use mine if I'm not here.
Who's Alan?
Alan Penvellyn was a noted
This is so
researcher in
funny.
computers and languages. Jane let me into his computer, but there was nothing
What's the
much interest
password?
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we have to find out the password. Can you imagine if Windows booted up and it looked like that when it was asking for your password? Okay, can I?
Those are mainly Penelope Penvellyn's
You don't
collection
have
of
to
French
comment on
novels.
everything.
She was a patron to a raft of artists, and her salon was quite popular. She was
Okay.
quite the libertine, even kept her maiden
already
name
over
after
this
her
guy.
marriage.
Over this guy.
Gesundheit.
Danke.
Okay, he's really sneezy. So there's something here that everyone seems to be allergic to. Got
I
law,
doubt you'll
but
find much of interest in there.
I should've
They're
known.
mainly law books. Charles Penvellyn was a prominent judge in the 16th century.
I see,
Sad
like,
to say, he
numbers
lost his
up
son at a
there,
young age, left
and
his
some
estate to
letters.
his grandson, Thomas.
more numbers. I wonder if we'll
Interesting.
have to click on them or
I'm
something.
researching Philippe Penvellyn, and it appears that many scholars believe he was a pirate. That would explain his source of wealth.
They've just said so many names in the last few minutes. I'm like, I can't keep track of all these people, okay? Okay, have we been in the whole house? Oh, look, here's a... Oh, another
Looks
piece is
like a
missing.
piece is missing.
So, is there a piece missing on all of these, pillars? How do I go over here? Sometimes it's really awkward navigating around these things.
I need something else for this.
Okay, that's missing something too. That's missing
Looks like a
something
piece is
too.
missing.
And there's something missing from all these.
Looks
That's
like a piece is missing.
and his head's missing. So, okay. I'm gonna go back to my room. I wanted to. Oh, actually, I haven't been up the. Well, I haven't said hi to the kid. Should I say hi to this little girl? This creepy child. It's my Marzi! What? Hello, baby doll. Hello. Hi, Pumpkin. Do you want to be in the video? No, you probably. Oh my goodness, what is this? What are you doing right now? Sorry, Robert wanted to bring me Marzipan for a second, and then he brought me some water because I forgot to bring my water in here. So as a reminder to you, don't forget to stay hydrated and drink some water, guys. It's been about half an hour, so probably should drink something. Okay, I'm ready to see the creepy child.
You must be Nancy. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm Jane. I know you've come to visit my stepmom, but I'd love it if you could pop by whenever you get the chance. Oh, we'll have such fun. Let's play a game.
Oh my god. First of all, you look barely human. Like, the others at least have, like, the semblance of humanity, but it's like they had no idea how to make a child. Like, no idea. Okay.
Sure, Jane.
I feel bad. Everyone in your life seems to hate
Let's play
you.
this card game I found in your room. Actually, it's Bridget's room. I mean, it used to be her room. I mean, she died like 300 years ago. You can see a painting of her in the Great Hall. She's the one with the telescope.
That would
Okay,
explain
so you
why
have
it was
to
the
match
same
up a couple
crest, okay?
constellations. I made all the matches in 25 tries.
Okay, here we go. First mini game. It's a match game. Alright, I'm gonna start in the top corner. I don't know if you can see this one, but it says crater. Oh. That was easy. Crater. Grus, Columba, Cassiopeia, Cygnus. Grus, Musca, Corona, Lyra, Columba. Nope. Which one was Columba, Cygnus. No. No. I haven't seen Corvus yet. I haven't seen any of these. Corvus. Oh, I'm doing so badly. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. This one was Scutum. Musca. Nope. Cassiopeia was up there. Lyra was here. Corona was here. Telescopium, blah,
You
blah,
beat
blah,
my
blah.
score. Felicitations.
I don't know how. That was
fun,
terrible.
But I'd like to ask you some questions.
That was so
Sure,
fun.
what do you want to know? About Mummy? I mean, Linda.
Oh my god,
I
this
do
poor
hope you'll
child.
help. She's been a bit out of sorts lately.
Didn't they just get married like not that long ago and she already thinks of her as her mother? When did she start getting sick?
When did she start getting sick?
I was playing in Mummy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady all dressed in black putting something on Mummy's nightstand.
Did you
recognize the woman?
I couldn't see her face because she wore a cape with a hood. The lady put a note on Mummy's nightstand, but I didn't read it. That's when Mummy started feeling poorly. I don't want to think about that. Let's play a game.
Another game? Okay.
Sure. What would you like to play?
I take it I have to
Look
keep playing
inside the
games
chest
in
over
order
there and
to
pick a game.
like get
My great aunt
answers.
said it's a hope chest, so I put my games in there in the hope someone would come over to play.
Oh my god.
We can play
This is so
Bull,
sad.
Constellation Match, Petroglyph Punch, Skull and Bones, and I also have a
Okay, well
jigsaw
we already
puzzle.
did
You sure
Constellation.
have a lot of games.
I love games. I want to make
Aw.
computer games when I grow up.
That's so cute. I love her. Let's do Skull
Feel
and
like playing
Bones.
Skull and
I don't know
Bones?
what that is.
My friend Hugo bought this for me. It's
like Go
Fish,
Fish.
but you have to collect 3 of a kind of weird things like
Okay.
zombies and ghosts. You go first.
Okay, I don't remember how to play Go Fish. What am I
Do you
doing?
have any witches?
Go
Oh.
dig.
These are all mine?
Any
Okay.
moons?
Sorry.
And then do you have
Do you
any?
have any haunted houses?
Nada. Do you have any skulls?
Go dig.
This game is terrible. I don't like it.
Do you have any coffins?
Sorry. Do you have any spiders?
All yours.
Any bats?
Get out your shovel.
Do you have any witches
Do you have
now?
any witches?
Nada. Any bats?
Afraid not.
Do you have any
Do you have
houses?
any haunted houses?
Dig. Do you have any zombies?
All yours.
Do you have any?
Do you have any zombies?
Sorry.
I just gave you my
Do
zombie,
you have
girl.
any coffins? Here you go. I got a match.
Whoa. One match. Yay, I love this game.
Do you have any tombstones? Here you go. I got a match. Do you have any witches?
Dig. Do you have any skulls?
Go dig.
I know she's got
Do you have any
bats.
bats?
Here you go.
That's a match. Do you have any haunted houses?
Dig. Do you have any spiders?
You're going to have to go dig.
I'm
Do you
falling
have any
asleep. This
ghosts?
game is
Here
terrible.
you go.
That's a match. Do you have any witches?
Go dig. Do you have any spiders?
All yours. You got a match. Good for you.
Good for you. Even I
Do you
can't
have any
see.
zombies?
Afraid not. You
So I
got
don't
a
know how I
match.
knew that.
Good for you.
Is my turn again?
Do you have any haunted houses?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Any bones?
Sorry. Do you have any haunted houses?
Here you go.
That's a match. Do you have any skulls?
Here you go.
I got a match. Do you have any bones? I win.
Okay.
No flies on you, Nancy Drew.
Well, that was a terrible game. And okay. Have you ever seen anything? No, let's ask if she thinks there's
Do you
treasure.
think there's a treasure hidden around here?
I highly doubt it. I mean, if there were, wouldn't someone have already found it? When I asked Ethel about it, she said that it's the Penville name and heritage that should be treasured.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe the buried treasure is something of sentimental value and not actually like jewels and gold ingots or something. You see anything strange outside?
Anything strange outside?
Once I saw my Uncle Roger's toupee fly off during a windstorm. Talk about freaky.
I mean like a strange
I mean,
animal.
have you seen a strange animal outside?
No, but I have heard weird noises like this. Howling. But not like a dog howling, more like something
Oh.
human. I
So
don't
like a
wanna think
person
about that.
pretending?
It's scary enough having to live in this gloomy place.
Do you ask her about this one last because she
lady in
knows the
black
password?
you
I feel like
saw
we
in
could
Linda's
figure out the
room.
password
Did she look like anyone
on
you
our
know?
own maybe,
Like
but
I said before, I couldn't really see her face, but she was kind of dressed like the lady in the Great Hall.
Which lady?
Eleanor?
I
Okay.
know it sounds weird. That's why I didn't want to tell anyone. It's too creepy. Sometimes wonder if I just dreamed it all up.
Okay,
Mrs.
do you
Drake
know
is
the
always saying
password?
I have a rampant imagination.
Do you know what the password is for the computer?
Probably
in
like
the
her name
library?
or something.
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and Bones.
I did.
You go first.
I just.
Do you have any skulls?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any zombies?
Nada. Do you have any skulls?
Get out your shovel.
Do you have any spiders?
All yours.
Do you have any skulls?
Afraid not. Do you have any bats?
Dig. Do you have any skulls?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any witches?
Here you go.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Sorry.
I got a match.
Tombstones?
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Do you have any skulls?
Afraid not.
I'm
have
going to
any
hear the
witches?
voice of this
Nada.
child asking if I have any
Do you
skulls
have any coffins?
Sorry.
when I close my eyes tonight.
Do you have any skulls?
Here you go.
That's a match.
Do you have any coffins?
Get out your shovel. A match? You're doing great. Do you have any haunted houses?
Nada.
That's a match.
Do you have any spiders?
I win.
You won. Good job. Okay, the password
This
for my
game
grandfather's
is
computer
terrible.
is on his coat of arms, plain as day.
Okay.
I
Bye.
should get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, should I go do that or? Oh my god. Your room is very strange for a
Totally
child.
love that show. Isn't Brady Armstrong so dreamy? Total hottie.
No, he's weird looking, girl. He looks like a. Like, these are real people, and then he's like this weird doll looking person. This is not a normal child's room. I'm just gonna say it.
That was written by Charles Penville way back
Okay.
in the 1500s. When I read
This
it,
has
it
got to be a
seemed
clue to
really
something,
familiar,
right?
you know?
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends, and toast to their memories in happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity, which is capitalized, be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer. What? And fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul. Okay, none of it made any sense to me. If there's a person named Charity, then maybe they're pointing in the direction of something. It's got to be instructions for something. I know it's instructions for something. Is this her real mother?
Who's this?
That's my mum, my real mum. She's an opera singer.
And she looks like a
It's
real
not like
person.
She's famous or anything, but she does live in
Wait,
Paris.
so your mother is alive, but you call this strange woman who just showed up and isn't very nice to you mummy? That's very odd.
What is this book?
Don't know really.
Why are we
Ethel gave it to
snooping?
me. She said it belonged to my grandfather. Do you think Brady Armstrong is cute?
Again, no. Okay. More clues, I'm assuming. Hmm. Oh man, there's like, I can't tell, like, are any of these red herrings? Is this all information we're gonna need? I feel like I should be taking like screenshots of everything I see. This is I remember this,
I used
the
that to make
parrot.
cakes for Lulu the parrot. That's why the ingredients are so nasty.
Yeah.
Like, I would eat mealworms. Aren't you glad we don't have to use that thing to cook our food?
I saw the kitchen.
So you can
What
make her
happened
like
to
little
it?
things, but you have
Well,
to
I
make sure
guess you
you're
could say
giving her
I
like a
happened
balanced
to it,
diet.
But it was Ethel's fault. She inspired me to study the oxidation rates of different kinds of cookie doughs. Only my snickerdoodle experiment got away from me.
Okay.
Nigel gave that to me when I was in the library once.
Oh, was there
I
a
thought he
thing
was
about
hoping it would
werewolves?
Scare me, but it didn't. I'm too smart to believe in that sort of stuff.
Here we go. Look at that, werewolves. This is definitely why I thought of werewolves, but there's never any real supernatural stuff in these games, so there has to be a logical explanation, which is why I think it's like that she's pretending to be a werewolf or something in order to look for this treasure. What's with this photo of this person? There's a number I could call. I wonder if like it'll appear in my phone after that. And that's interesting how that's the only thing we can read here. You can't read about vampires. That's so crazy. Okay, some things about runes, so I take it we're gonna have to look at runes at some point, which I could probably just look up this online or something. Okay. It's just, yeah, I don't know. This game is just very overwhelming to me.
That's my family tree. Ask me anything about anyone. Go on, ask me.
No. Sorry. I've heard enough about your crazy family. Okay, I'm gonna go look for the password to the computer. She said it was on her grandfather's crest, which would be this guy, right? Purgamentum Exit. Okay. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. Exit.
Welcome, my adventurous friend. Don't
Yay.
tell my sister, but there are ghosts in Blackmoor Manor.
What?
13 of them to be exact.
What?
The problem is they're very shy, so they only come out when it's very late at night, usually just after midnight. And
Okay.
even then they only show up in quiet places, like the Great Hall, and the hallways and the conservatory. What's worse,
I don't know where she went.
They come out for a very short period of time. But if you can find and touch all 13
Oh my
ghosts,
god,
then
I
you
remember
will
this.
come
Yeah,
back
it's like a
and I'll give you
game. They're not
prizes,
real
one which I
ghosts. It's like a
guarantee
thing
you'll
that's
enjoy.
like...
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
Yeah, okay. So at midnight, a bunch of these little fake ghosts pop out around the thing and you have to like run around and And
Oh,
grab them
dear.
all.
My watch tells me that the ghosts are not likely to show up right now.
Sure, okay.
Come back between midnight and 4 a.m.
Okay.
Farewell till then.
Okay. What time is it? Let's go back to our room and see what time it is. Can I look at my phone actually? Does it say? Oh, it does. Okay. So time is passing, right? Apparently. I do want to look at something in my room though. I wanted to look at the, oh, should we go up this? Let's go up this. This is the only thing we haven't done yet. Excuse me? Okay. This is gonna be hard to remember. Okay. Why does this exist? This is a spiral staircase in someone's house that makes noise when you step on the particular stairs, and it only exists as to be some sort of weird piano-esque puzzle where you then make the noises in the right order at the top of the stairs. It doesn't lead anywhere, so why did this need to be in a spiral staircase formation? Also, it seems so sophisticated for how old this place is supposed to be. This is so weird. This place is so weird, man. Okay. Bling, whoop. Bling, whoop, wah. Bling, whoop, wah. Blooding. Bling, whoop, wah, blooding, whoop. Bling, oh, I've already forgotten. Bling, whoop, wada, blooding, whoop. Wah, bang, bang. Oh, but how do I know which one is which? Oh, so I really need to... I have my tablet here. I'm gonna write down... Okay, so I'm gonna write A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, A is whoop. Whoop. Bling. Bling. Blooding. Blah. Ding. Wah. Wah. Bang. Steam. I don't think any of them were steam. Steam. I didn't even put enough E's. And TikTok. I don't remember any of them being TikTok either. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So, first we have bling. That's B. Whoop is A. Wah is D. Bad. Blooding is C. Whoop is A. Wah is D. Bang is E. Bang is E. Okay. I assume it's not supposed to spell anything. It does spell out bad kitty or bad catty. Okay. Bad catty. Here we go. B A D C A D E E. I need a key. Oh great, which keys? This is the problem, is you get a thing and then you just have to go around every little place, be like, does it fit here? Does it fit here? That's the classic Nancy Drew game for you. Oh my god. Okay, what time is it now? Time is passing. That's crazy. Okay, back to my room, which really gives me the creeps. Was there a, this needed a key, but not like a normal key, like something circular. I don't like when the music sounds like this. I feel like I'm being chased. I don't like it. Stop. Okay, this was the same thing as, I forgot I hated that TikToking in here. This is Eleanor's crest, and this also used to be Eleanor's room. Eleanor's the fairy changeling child. So this thing makes me think of this thing. But all you can do is just change the oh, you can, okay. But I suppose you're supposed to figure out which one corresponds to... Oh, you can turn it around. Okay, but you have to figure out which animal's which. Isn't there a thing over here that's like... Okay. North is Cassiopeia. Is this actually helpful? Am I actually... Oh, here we go. One of the things is a lynx. Time to get the notes back out. I'm gonna delete all this because I assume I don't need it anymore. Maybe I'll just make a new page. Now I'm worried. What if I am gonna need another one? Give me a new page. Okay. The lynx is north. One of them was definitely a I don't recognize any of them. One was... Right now I'm just confused. Oh! These are the different, like, solstices or whatever. Oh, this is very confusing. I'm supposed to figure out how they correlate. Because here's this box, and it's got the dragon on it, a lynx, lion, Pisces, fish, and a hare. And all I know is that the north is supposed to be a red full circle, and then east, south, west, but then the one in the middle is like blank or something. I'm deeply confused. Deeply confused. I'm hoping it will make sense to me. This giant mural, whatever, is really weird and creeps me out. I don't think I would feel comfortable sleeping here. I don't think I'd feel comfortable being in this house. Okay, I was gonna wait till midnight. Time's passing really slowly. Although I was gonna check my email. No, was it? Should I check the internet browser? What can I search for? Really niche things like healthy diet for parrots. Why stars seem to move? This is the Beast of Blackmoor. That's not what I clicked on. What? I swear I'm clicking on why stars seem to move. Okay. Okay, more things showing you which symbols correlate to which zodiac or planets. And I have seen them around. I don't know if it's relevant or not. Okay, more thing about like the solstice, summer solstice, winter solstice, and then the spring and autumn equinox. A lot of astrology stuff. Okay, and this is the person who I call for food. Let's set an alarm for 12 a.m. Got a nice little... Ooh. Oh, creepy. I don't want to... Even though it looks the exact same, just knowing it's like midnight is creepy. Okay, are you ready to do the ghost hunt? This is gonna be the last thing we do today. Is go on the ghost hunt. I'm not gonna have to put in that password again, right? I am gonna have to put in that password again. I've forgotten it already. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit.
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
I am.
Remember, you mustn't waste any time.
Okay.
Our little chums won't stay visible for long. So, on your mark,
Get set, go. Here we go. What? Ah. Where am I? Oh, here's one.
Got one.
How many are there? I don't remember. Ah. It's just hard enough moving around this place that it's like, even if you see them. 10 to go. Oh, this is not happening. I thought I saw one. Yeah. Oh my god, moving around this place is so hard. And there's just limited to the Great Hall. Right? No way. Are they upstairs too? Does that count as the Great Hall? Because, like, there's no way there was like another 7 or 8 more. They can be upstairs. 1. Oh, just ignore the bird. Sorry, guys. Weirdo. Oh. I wish I would get a running tally of how I'm doing, because, like, oh, I feel like I'm missing some. Man, this is so hard. And are they maybe back here? Oh. Something tells me that I'm gonna fail this. Was there really just one in the whole... that whole hallway? How many are left? Are there any in the library? I should go check back in the library. No. How much time do I have left? How do I check the remember me option? Remember me on this computer. I've already been in here. How long do I have before they disappear? They must be gone by now. Purgamentum Exit. Purgamentum Exit. What? Purgamentum Exit. Oh my god, we're still going. Whoops, I'm wasting time. Tell me how many there are. Okay, there was like nothing on this side. No, there was one on the side. I already got it. Shush. And there was one over here. Was there one up here? I don't know. I'm really running out of ideas. I remember not being good at this last time I did it too. Am I just missing like one? I looked everywhere. I haven't been in here. It's really bright in here, so it's midnight. Well, I'm out of ideas. I can go over and look over here now, I suppose.
Hey! Maybe
Yeah.
I should try feeding it something.
That's how Venus flytraps work. Oh my god. Where's the last ghost? I don't know. But something tells me I'm definitely out of time now. Is it the whole house? They said Great Hall, I swear, but... What? Purgamentum Exit.
Sorry, time's up. Looks like you weren't quite fast enough for our bashful little friends.
Well, let me try again.
Good luck next time. Farewell till then.
Let me try again.
So who's ready to go in a ghost hunt?
Me.
Remember, you mustn't.
How many was it? There were like 13? I think there were 13. I'm gonna count.
On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, gonna go to the ones I knew were there. One right here. And we'll do this one first.
Got one.
No! Gah! One. don't know that I got that one last time. 2.
3 down, 10 to go.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Now I've run out of ideas, because I'm pretty sure those are all the ones I already had. Were there any others? Just clicking madly. I'm gonna try here again. See?
10 down.
10. Okay, do you think there's one on the bottom? Man, there's gotta be one in the actual library. I'm at what, 10? There's also like the second floor to this library, and how do you get to it? 10. Okay, I give up. Maybe there's not one in the library. This is so hard. Why is this so hard? I think there's one in my room. No. I'll check my room. I hate when you have to rotate around because it's so slow. I don't think there's one in here. There's 3 more. What am I missing? I doubt they're in any rooms. Maybe there is one on the lower level of the conservatory. And it just disappeared by the time we got down there. There's one on the upper level, so stands to reason. Okay, is there any more? There's probably, I can't imagine there being more than 2. But I feel like I'm running out of time again now. There's probably 2 more, right? Why is this so hard? Oh my god. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? There were several in here. There were like 2 in here. There's no way there's more. Maybe is it in like another room that I haven't unlocked? Like, do you know where there's one? Is there one behind this? No. Yeah, you know, like in this room, which I haven't opened yet.
Key.
I'm sure I'm out of time, so you know what? Let's just see if this is the key. Oops.
I need the key.
It was not the key. This is the most frustrating ghost hunt I've ever been on. Oh, what about this key?
The key fits, but it won't turn. I need to put some kind of grease in there first.
Where am I going to get grease? I think I remember. I think you can get grease if you ordered the food. I almost feel like looking up where these other ghosts are, because I feel so frustrated and unaccomplished. Like, I'm sure time's up, right? Like if I...
Sorry, time's up. Looks like you weren't quite fast enough for our bashful little...
Okay, so I looked up not like a cheat, but like a guide of how many there are in each area. So I think that should help. So with that being said, okay, so it says there are 2 in the conservatory. We definitely got those 2. 4 in the Great Hall. I'm fairly certain we got those. 2 in the hall by the kitchen. 1 in the stairwell. Stairwell. Is that the one that's like on the main stairs, or they mean the spiral staircase? And 4 in the halls by the bedroom. This is slightly confusing.
Waste any time. our little chums won't stay visible for long. So,
Okay.
on your mark, get set, go!
Okay, this is it. We're gonna do it. Okay. 4 in the Great Hall. So there's like 1,
Got one.
2, 3.
3 down, 10 to go.
This must be the 4th. 4. 2. Well, no, hold on. 2 in this hall, the kitchen hallway. How did I find it? Like down here. And the other one was where? Oh, I saw it. Okay, 2 in the conservatory. Navigating around these games is a challenge in and of itself. Okay, let's go down to the one down here. What are we even gonna get for this? Is it gonna be something interesting? Or is it gonna be like a huge disappointment and nothing actually cool or relevant to anything? Even worse, it's like an achievement basically. Okay, then there's like 4 up here. Okay, 1. It said 4, right? It said 4 in the halls by the bedrooms. 1,
10
2.
down, 3 to go.
Definitely missing 1 because like 3. There must be 1 up here actually. Did we miss it? There was 1 up here. Okay, there's 1 more and it's somewhere in this hallway. Where? Where is the last one?
The door! You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh my god. What am I missing? Oh, sorry.
And the winner is Lulu.
I mean, I knew they were gonna be asleep. It's really late. Now I'm super confused because like I'm reading list of the ones in the hallway and like they're all the ones that I got. What am I missing? I just wanted to do this before I ended the video so that I could feel as if I actually accomplished something in this episode, in this first episode.
Sorry, time's up. Looks like you weren't quite fast enough for our bashful little friends.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up follow a guide. I can't type. Okay. I have this guide. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is the stage I'm at. Okay.
Go!
Leave the library and turn right. Okay.
Got one.
Do a U-turn and go forward to enter the downstairs hallway. What? What's the downstairs hallway? What? Oh, I guess it's this. Turn to the cricket thing. Did I get that one last time? 2 in here. There's more. And then there's this one. When I turn around.
3 down, 10 to go.
Click on the ghost next to the kitchen door. I think that was the one that I missed. There's more. Ah. Okay, so that's 4, right? 5, 6. I think that was the one I was missing. This should be 7 and 8. 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 down, 3 to go.
11, 12. This is it. 12, and the last one. 13.
There, ghost number 13.
I was missing an extra kitchen one. Okay, what? What did I get? It didn't even say anything. What happened? Is anything different? I assume the computer's gonna tell me, right? And then I never have to type the words Purgamentum Exit ever again.
Congratulations, you're one of the few people who have seen the 13 ghosts of Blackmoor Manor. As a reward, I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
Okay. When you are facing the green dragon, look to the left and pull below the vase with the tree. What green dragon? Look to the left and pull below the vase with the tree? So I'm screenshotting that because I'm not going to remember that.
But a word to the wise, if you're wearing a hat, hang on to it, have fun.
What? There's going to be a lot of wind? What? What? Green dragon. Is there a green dragon? Like on one of these. I mean, I don't see a green dragon. Well, I should probably stop because I've been at it for quite a while. And I said I was going to make these videos too long, and then so far, like I said, I only know how to make long videos. I don't see any thing that represents a green dragon. But then they've just been in this one room. Is there something like a green dragon upstairs? This is not a dragon. Is there a dragon in my room? No. Okay, well I screenshotted that. So hopefully I will remember. I hate when there's just like little noises, like, oh, that's creepy.
You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
I still gotta figure out how to get into this room.
I need the key.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Who's the
Okay,
pretty
I'm just gonna toss bird one more time. Do I have anything?
Not crazy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone's sleeping. Go to your room
Oh.
and set your clock.
What time do most
Everyone
people
gets up
get
at
up
6.
around here?
Okay.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. Set your clock for 6 a.m. Sweet dreams.
I used to have to get up at 6 a.m. every day for work, and after I quit, I was like, I'm never getting up that early ever again. Unless I like have to, like regularly for work. So, okay. This has been my first episode of Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. It's just as confusing as I remember it. I mean, it's fun. I love mystery games, and I think it's fun. But I feel so overwhelmed by the amount of info that they've kind of thrown at you and the entire history of this family and all that. But I am looking forward to play more. I'm not going to do these like every week necessarily. Like, I probably won't do Nancy Drew episode after Nancy Drew episode. You know, I'll probably split it up and do some other stuff in between. But I hope you enjoyed this first episode, and maybe I'll make like a little playlist, put them all together when I have more than one. I'm looking forward to solving the mystery and seeing how right or wrong I was about my various theories that I came up with over the course of this video. Hold on, let me just save it. This was a really long video, way longer than I intended it to be, but it was so fun. Those damn ghosts. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my second video and my first Nancy Drew adventure here. Stay tuned for more. Make sure to subscribe if you want to like keep up to date with my uploads and all that, or just check in with me regularly, see what I'm up to. Come here, Leia. My nice dog. Come here, Leia. Can we jump up in my lap so everyone can say hi? She doesn't want to do that. Okay. Well, Marzipan's here, Leia's here, all my animals just out of reach, but they all say bye, and thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your week, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!